So in this video, we'll learn what a brand strategy is, how to create a brand strategy that actually works, and why stalking on Instagram can be great. Now we're going to cover everything you need to know to build an actionable brand strategy in just 5 simple steps. First, we'll define exactly what branding is in the simplest way possible. Brand equals trust. And that's step 1. Next, we'll learn what a brand strategy actually is. And if we ask a branding consultant who's trying to sell you a brand strategy service, they'll most likely say something a little bit like this.
The purpose of a brand strategy is to create a distinct and compelling identity that effectively communicates the brand's vision, establishes differentiation in the market, and fosters a meaningful connection with the target audience.
However, if you ask someone who knows that brand strategy isn't rocket science, they'll likely tell you that brand strategy is simply how your brand is different and special, and then communicate that particular message in a way that connects with your customers. And that's step 2, done. Okay, next we need to check out the competition and find our opportunity. And for that, we need to activate our inner Joe Goldberg and do a little research, if you know what I mean. Ultimately, what we want to achieve is we want to learn how other companies selling the same thing as us are letting their customers down. And to do that, it's as easy as heading to Amazon to find some unhappy customers. Or if you're a service-based business, you can always use Google reviews. Basically, what we're looking for here are reviews that show customers that have been left disappointed. Like this one from the lovely Gizzy. So there are 2 things that we can take from this review. The first is how disappointed the lovely Gizzy is, and the second is how terrible Pandora's packaging and product quality seem to be. And after digging a little bit deeper, Gizzy wasn't the only one who wasn't happy with Pandora's quality when it comes to their product and packaging. And this, my friends, is what I like to call an opportunity. Next, we need to learn a little bit more about Gizzy and other customers that weren't happy with their purchase. Now, from what I can tell, the vast majority of these customers were buying the jewelry as a gift for someone else, which means that the box that the jewelry comes in obviously needs to look special. And if we head to Instagram and search for the hashtag Pandora, we can find some women just like Gizzy who have also purchased their jewelry. Now, I don't like the word stalk, it's a little too, aggressive, but let's just say we observe these people from a distance. Now, our goal here is to learn as much as possible about this person or this type of person, and of course, enjoy any pictures of their dog that they have on Instagram. And we should be asking ourselves questions like, who are they and what do they do with their lives, and what does their day look like, and why do they like Taylor Swift so much? Now, the more we know about the person that's buying the product, the better we can craft our brand's messaging to perfectly match their unmet customer needs that they have. Which takes us on to step 5, which is creating our brand strategy. Now, there are 4 parts to your brand strategy which all come together to create your brand's positioning. And they include your brand's mission, vision, and purpose. And we're going to create those 3 elements together in just a few minutes. Now, the first place we need to start is to create your brand's mission statement. And the reason we start there is because it's the easiest of the 3 to find first. By doing the mission statement first, it's going to help us to develop our purpose and vision statement a little bit later. And the way you find your mission statement is to ask yourself these 2 simple questions. First, what value or impact does your company want to have on the world? And then secondly, simply state what your company is going to do for customers to achieve that. Just to share an example, Walmart follow the exact same structure. We save people money, what they do for customers, to help them live better, the overall value they want to provide. If you want another example, here's Tesla's mission statement. Tesla's mission is to create the most compelling car company in the 21st century, what they want to provide to customers, by driving the world's transition to electric vehicles, the impact and value they want to provide to the world. And if you still don't believe me, why? But I'll give you one more example just to drive the message home. The brand Dove's mission statement is we want to empower women everywhere to develop a positive relationship with the way they look, the impact and value they want to provide to the world, and they do this by raising self-esteem and encouraging them to realize their full potential, what they want to provide to their customers. So this should help you come up with your mission statement. Let's move on to your brand's vision and purpose. And your vision statement is the easiest of all because all you have to do is just imagine the change in the world that you want to make and then put that into a single sentence. For example, Google's mission statement is to organize the world's information and make it accessible to the universe, which would mean their vision statement becomes providing the world's information in just one click. See? Simple, right? Okay, next let's find your brand purpose. And it's actually even easier because your brand purpose is basically your vision statement but worded in a way which is unattainable. So all you need to do is take your vision statement and then create a goal or objective which is almost impossible to achieve. For example, Dove wants to convince every woman on the planet that beauty is a source of confidence and not anxiety. Now obviously we know that it's impossible to achieve that goal, but it means that there's no finish line for the brand, keeping the company and everyone within the business motivated to continue striving. So, what would our mission, values, and purpose be for our new jewelry company that competes with Pandora? Well, a mission statement could be creating beautiful gifts, what we do for customers, to help make your loved ones feel special, the impact that we want to have on the world, which will go quite nicely with we aspire to be the epitome of personalized elegance, crafting jewelry that transforms moments into cherished memories, ensuring every customer feels uniquely special. Thanks ChatGPT. And lastly, our brand purpose could be to elevate the world of jewelry to become more personal and special. And that's step 5. Now, I know what you're thinking. Scott, in no time at all, you've managed to give me the perfect crash course in how to develop an actionable brand strategy. And you're maybe wondering, Scott, how can I repay you? And, while someone more modest would say, it's nothing, they probably didn't spend 3 weeks scripting, recording, editing, finalizing, refining, and animating this video. So, there are 3 ways that you could thank me. First, donuts. Now, any donut's generally fine, but if you want to play it safe, just get classic Krispy Kreme and that should do the trick. Second, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Leave a like and show a little bit of appreciation. It lets us know that this video was valuable and it basically tells us that we should make more of them. And third, we have the most affordable brand building courses, programs, and professional resources on the entire planet available on our website, so feel free to check those out. They may be helpful for you. So check out our website, but if nothing there tickles your fancy, then donuts are fine.